baking to me is my banana and oat muffins. Seriously yummy, and my kids absolutely love them.
And great to send them off to school with a little muffin in their lunchbox.
Yes, absolutely. So this is actually what I put in the lunchbox. There you go. So I've got some beautiful eco-organic bananas, which we're going to use with the red tip.
You know why they have a red tip?
Why?
Because it tells you to open the other end. Not the red
Okay.
end, you go to the other end.
Thank goodness, it's a directive. But these are...
Hello?
This is actually what I do at home, and I pretend to call Santa. Seriously, it's like you do have a camera in my home. It's deeply concerning. But these are beautiful bananas, really sweet and creamy. My kids are constantly having these as snacks. This is often what I have on my way to the clinic in the morning. And a really nice source of potassium.
And I like how they're just a little bit brown on the outside, little spots. That tells you that they're perfectly ripe.
Yes.
If you get them with a bit of green on the outside, let them sit there for a couple of
The fruit
days.
bowl, agreed.
And they ripen up.
Lovely. So these are going in. Could you please mash them for me, Chef? And I'm going to keep adding a couple of things here.
I can mash them up.
But I don't like them too mashed, just so you know, because I like the banana to add some texture.
Just a couple of little pushes?
Just a gentle mash, if you could.
Is
Beautiful.
that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. And I'm going to add a couple of other things as we go. Coconut for a bit of extra sweetness.
Now, I'm thinking here, if you had a whole lot of bananas that are ripening up too quickly, you could put them into the freezer, and then if you wanted to, pull them out of the freezer and do this same recipe.
Yeah, you could, absolutely.
yeah.
I actually use all the little browned bananas in my house. They all get used, and I make this for the lunchbox.
They're the sweetest ones.
They are. They're meant to be in this muffin. Do it, friends, do it. Couple of eggs. Can you start stirring for me?
I can stir that around for you.
Thank you.
This is very, very easy so far.
It
Three
is.
ingredients.
He's almost giggling. He's like, is this even a recipe?
Yes.
I'll swap, and can you put some yogurt in?
Oh, okay.
How
some
about that?
yogurt.
It's still easy.
How much yogurt would you like?
Just
in here?
about half a cup. But look, I never really, I'll be honest, measure at home. I just plonk things in and it tends to
You
work out.
eyeball it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
I reckon
Do you
there-
actually use measuring cups at home, be honest?
Well, with pastry, I find that measuring helps.
That's heaps, actually.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know about your guesstimation. Oh, that's yummy, isn't it? I do
Outstanding.
love that
Yep.
yogurt. So I'm just making a couple of healthy swaps here, right? So other people might put other things into their muffin, but yogurt, bit of coconut for the sweetness. I'm using the banana, the natural sweetness from the banana. That's also 2 serves of fruit in here. So a banana is a serve of fruit. You're aiming for 2 serves per day.
Now, if I wanted to, I could throw some raisins in here, some currants in here, some berries in here.
Yes, I
The
often
list-
put nuts. If you're not in a nut-free school, go for it.
There we go.
Go for it. So it is very easy.
that it?
Yeah, so far, yes. A little bit of maple syrup goes in. You can use honey, whatever you've got.
I want that.
You want to lick that little jug. And that's it. So it is easy, but we're going to make our own little flour.
Okay.
So
Is it like a pretty little flour that we sort of fold together?
it's a little bacon thing. We're baking today, my
Oh,
friend.
baking. Oh.
So if you can do a cup of oats, so I'm using oats because it's wonderful for cholesterol, so it's a
Okay.
little bit of a difference. Then I've got some almond meal.
All right, a cup in there.
Yes, correct. And then we've got some baking powder and some almond meal.
Gotcha.
You're going to whip that up in the food processor, and then we're going to bring it all together.
Easy peasy. Now, I like how you grind it all up, grind the oats up. Why wouldn't you leave them whole?
Well, you can, but I find if I do that, my kids tend to go, meh, mummy, like it's all a bit too much for them.
Okay, yep.
So that's why I get the texture through the banana and the coconut, and often put nuts in there if they're not taking them to school.
Gotcha.
I try to blitz it up so that they're not complaining, basically. It stops the whinging, my friend. I've got a muffin tray. I'm just going to spray some olive oil on here to grease it. So again, you might use butter, Richo. I'm using a kind of slightly healthier fat option.
Okay. So when I put this in here, it's almost to the top. Is that what you're looking for?
That's exactly what I'm looking for. We've got the baking powder in there, so it should get a little bit fluffy, just like you.
Yes.
This is going to go in the oven 190 degrees for 20 minutes, and then you get to have a taste.
I can't wait for that.
How wonderful do these look?
They're great.
Super cute. My kids adore these. Go on, get in there.
Nice and warm. There's nothing better than a little muffin that's come out of the oven.
Yes. Throw this in a lunchbox and your child will be happy, I reckon.
Smell really good. Banana smell to it. Love that. Sweet. Lots of maple syrup in there.
Yes.
I love the way you blend up the oats so that no one can see it, so it doesn't look healthy, but it is. But you did put some on top. That's the giveaway.
And lots of banana in there too. Quite chunky, I leave it, so it's got that real banana flavour.
You could put a frosting on top of it if you wanted to. Just leave them like this, or you can put chocolate in it if you want to for a special treat. But I think this is a great little muffin. Well done.
I'm glad. I'll put this in your lunchbox next time.